Hello everyone and welcome back to Harvest Moon here of Leaf Valley. Yesterday, after I finished recording, I went ahead to see how long it'll be before I finish this series. And oh boy. So here's the schedule. It took me a while to do it, but I got it done. First, let's check this email. Wait, how am I gonna go see that? Anywho, let me lower the volume just a tad so I can hear myself. Now, yesterday I did some work so I could see when I would finish here at Leaf Valley. July 7th, we should be finished with the summer. July 31st, we should be finished with fall. August 23rd, I should be finished with winter. And then September 1st, finish spring of the 4th year. October 9th finishes summer for the 4th year. November 1st finishes the fall of the 4th year. And November 24th should finish the entire series. That's a long time, guys. And that's if we're assuming that come August, when I go on vacation to New York, and October to New York, if I have the episodes posted already. Which, maybe I should go ahead and start using Tuesdays, since I don't currently update Yu-Hakusho Farming Tactics, because I haven't really been working on Yu Hakusho for a various amount of reasons. But I should probably use that time to at least make a queue of some sorts. Like, even if it takes a while, I should at least get some of it done. And I guess I could start doing that on Saturdays and Sundays too. And then come days leading up to the days leading up to my vacation, I can upload them. As long as I keep it scheduled. I don't know what I'll do, really. I would like to figure that out just because it's pretty important. And like I said in the last Harvest Moon episode, there were some changes that were going to come, but those changes only depend on what happens in my life. And depending on that, we'll just see. That's all we can do. And definitely if those changes are going to take effect, I will of course make an update video and let everyone know, like, hey, this is happening. Because I think it's important to keep you guys on the loop about what's going on in my life. Like, why I might not have uploaded for a while, or why quality may have gone down, which I don't think it has gone down. I do know I'm a little bit more hyper aware that if I'm quiet, my breathing will get caught by the mic. So maybe one day I'll have someone edit my settings on Open Broadcaster. That way nothing will be picked up, not even my breathing. My poor heavy breathing. I think I scare people with that though, to be honest. Because I am a fast walker. So when I walk fast, I know I'm like as if I'm running. So it makes sense that I would scare people. And for some reason, even though I'm sitting down, that's what you guys hear when I record. It's weird. I will see Misty, but first, I want a job. I do know how to cook. But that's pretty easy. I could just use the green herb. I don't think the red herb works, to be honest, and I don't want to try it. I could probably look it up, but just in case. Don't want to risk it. Because then I'll lose money and I'll lose the ingredients, and I don't want to lose the ingredients. Especially because once a full moon berry, and Gwen Gwen loves full moon berries. Like that. There you go, I made your dinner. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you. Onwards to the rest of things. Oh, I can't sell. That makes sense that would happen because I would imagine. Yeah, I'm the same way, Katie. Like, it's hot where I live, but the only reason why my family and I are feeling it is because the new house we moved into doesn't have central air. So we are suffering. We are not used to it. My poor dog doesn't even sleep with me anymore because of the whole, did I actually sell the lingerie? I think I did. Oh, maybe the potatoes is what I saw. I don't know. Oh well, if I sold it, I sold it. But my dog won't even sleep with me because I'm the fool who likes to sleep with 2 blankets in the middle of summer. I'm terrible. I know. I have to. Is that the dog? Did you just grab? Look, Robin, look up. Stop like you're dreaming. It's okay. Then again, this is a dog that likes to bark at doorbells that ring on TV. You might think it's funny, but not when you're watching a really good part and it goes rah, 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 rah. I'm like, whoa, chill. You need to chill. It's not that serious. But he'll think it is. He'll think that someone's trying to intrude on his family's lives. That's not the case. It's not the case. It's just a good TV show, but knocking and doorbells are ringing because that's life. Alright, let's sell some things. There you go, the wild mint. I'm not gonna get any more potatoes. I don't want to deal with that, to be honest. Not into it right now. Just not. We do need to kill some time for the festival, and I'm a little bit worried because with the festival, it's the fireworks festival, you would need to go to like the edge of your farm, past the pasture, past. That's weird. Past. No, what the heck? That's weird. But past the fields, and oh wait, I was supposed to check one more thing. And look up. There's like a button you can press. Right, so 49 of those left. And the greenhouse keeps us from going there. So what are we gonna do? Like, it makes me wonder. Like, how that's gonna work out. Sorry, my poor puppy was whimpering and barking in his sleep, so I kinda slid down my seat and tapped his foot like, hello. Wake up, you're okay. No, not 99. No, I just need 49. If I can afford it. And I could. And I could get some more, so let's get some olive oil. Because why not? There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Gotta get these ingredients. Alright, gotta go ahead and it was either 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I want to say it was 6, but I could have been wrong. 8 o'clock seems more likely since 6 o'clock is still light out in both real time and in this game. Yeah. So let's go fishing. We can go fish. We'll fish by the Harvest Goddess Lake. Not sure if it's there, but we can go check it out. Then we can get some stuff to Ponza and be on our way. Be on our merry and happy little way. I don't think it matters from this route. Yeah, this way is quicker because we just go through this area and then the next, and then we're there. The other one we have to go to the square and then Gwen and then Snowball and then Funland and then we're there. So yeah, this way is faster. Alright, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Any events? So soon? Right? Here we go. And in we are. There we go. I don't know what kind of special fish are here, but I'm always about fishies. Okay. Ignore my rod. I see how it is. I'm gonna guess it's 8 o'clock. So it's between 8 and something. I'm not too worried about being late to this festival, because it's not like it's anything special like Back to Nature, where you could go with the girl you liked. I could sell that, and you guys have a little date. It's not like that in this game. You just look at the fireworks until you're bored, which is quite easy, to be honest. You guys been here through 2 of them. Yeah, you guys have. There we go. Oh, you're garbage. Okay, be that way. And, oh no, we can't. Oh, I gotta remember to put the animals inside. Oh boy. You're garbage. Why is this? When you're not garbage, it is. Why is there so much garbage needed? Like the Harvest Goddess? Like, it's weird. There's not many fish here in the first place. That's the point. It's weird. Nope, it's a teeny tiny fish. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, be that way. Walk away like everything else in my life. Turn back my way. Right, be that way. Take the bait. Thank you. At least you're a fish. Hopefully a little bigger. Let's see here. Perfect. Very good. Okay, fish, ignore me. It's fine. I'm not emotional. You're crying. Did I ever mention to people that I saw Cars String last week? Like, I know. Why would you want to see that? I'm a sucker for animation movies. Typically, if you take me to an animation movie, that's my kind of date. Or hangout, really. There was nothing else to watch. Like, we looked at them all like, okay, we've seen Wonder Woman. We've technically seen Beauty and the Beast. We can't, I can watch things 2 times in a row. They're a 3rd time spending money in the movie theaters. That's a different story. But Star Cars 3, I liked it. And again, I had no issue with the Cars movies. Like, I guess people are all like, oh, it's a movie about inanimate objects being animated. But I have fond memories of 2 special cartoons from the Tex Avery show that happened at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and another show. I want to say it was the Chuck Jones show. I had to look that up. But one of them was about a taxi cab who had a child who wanted to be a speed racer. And, you know, a whole fight started because of it. Like, no, you can't be this, blah, blah, blah. Typical stuff. And the other one was basically the same thing, but it was planes and jets. Where, you know, as I'm saying that, I'm thinking of the movie Planes. But basically, it was army based. That much I remember. And the plane didn't want his son to be a jet. He actually didn't like his son for a while. But if I remember correctly, something happened to the father and the jet pulled him through. Just like in the Cars one, his son decked himself out to be a race car, was zooming and zooming and zooming, and his father was about to get hit by a train, and he just came out of nowhere and boom, pushed his father out of the way. And it was sweet. Okay, I actually like things like that. I know it's weird. Okay, I guess we have to be that way. I know it's weird to think that's interesting, but those are the cartoons I grew up on. So when Cars came out, I didn't mind it. When Cars 2 came out, I wasn't too much of a fan of Cars 2. But I still liked it. And with Cars 3, I still liked it. I really have no issues with these movies. Everyone else does for various reasons. They became memes. Just like the B movie, it became a meme. But I actually liked the B movie. I remember watching it a lot. Same thing with Cars. They're just movies I like. And I like the Cars movie. Cars 3, I liked it. Here? There's no nocturnal animals here that I know of. But yeah. So if anyone else sees Cars 3 and thought it was great, that's cool. I liked it. Yes, I guess we can't partake in this festival anymore. I mean, I'm sure we can see it from somewhere, but it's upsetting. No, you really can't see it anymore. And all because I have a greenhouse. Fret. While we're here, get inside! Because I completely forgot. Really unfair that we can't see that festival anymore. I should go to the Wikia, make a note of it, and say, when you get this, you cannot participate in the fireworks festival. Not that the fireworks festival is anything important, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's pretty, but you can't really compare to like Back to Nature or A New Beginning. A New Beginning's fireworks was really pretty. But yeah, that's just me. It's the date aspect of it. Here, you don't have dates. You just go stare at some fireworks and, like I said, until you're bored. Not everyone likes that. And I'm gonna adjust my headphones for a minute. I gotta itch in my ear. There we go, that's better. It's so much harder sweating and having these nice headphones on. Yeah, I should probably disinfect them once a month. Hey buddies, why are you guys all hyper and awake? I want you all like get up and do that walking in place move. It's creepy. A little creepy, guys. Just a little bit. Alright, let's head to the next day. Really sad. Brush. And then we sit inside. Say goodnight to our wife. Ooh, was someone's birthday today? No, Walls' birthday is tomorrow. Right, we're gonna try and make something for him. You know what? We'll figure it out. They can go to bed, and I shall put up. Wait, did I check? I didn't check OBS, did I? OBS is behaving. This is a long episode just for a holiday. Let's see here. No, she's home. Does not. How did you not skip Lewis? It did not. Alright, recipe book. No, we still have more to get. In all fairness, that makes sense. Let's make something with the oven. No, give me the oven. Wait. I have a control find for a reason. Oven. Ooh, herb cookies. That sounds good. Ooh, onion bread, orange cake. I think orange cake. I'm pretty sure I have orange in here. So what we'll need is... Let's go in order just so I know. A breadfruit. Breadfruit. An egg. And an orange. Nice, let's make that. That's my oven. There we go. There's my oven. And then this. Oh. Okay. Maybe they meant cookies? This is from Freya Shark. I drop a message her and let her know, like, I followed the recipe to a T. I got orange cookies. I'm not complaining, but you should probably update that. Carrot. That's another thing we're gonna try next time. Carrot cake. I wonder what orange cookies taste like though. Ooh, walnut bread. Wow, I'm hankering for that bear claw now. I went to the store with my sister and I saw they had bear claws. I'm like, I want bear claw. But I didn't see that and I already got a drink. It's terrible. Alright, so let's continue with this and we're gonna go see Wallace on his birthday. Give him a gift. He'll be happy and he'll like it. There you go, behave yourself. You're gonna start behave yourself. That means place, good. And stop moving. Stop moving because if you get out in the rain I'm gonna cry. Especially Marina. I hope Marina doesn't go outside anymore. Like, please behave yourself, Marina. Please. Put this away. Alright, here we go. Gosh, I love the music so much. Alright, Marina's still there. I didn't want to go near her just in case. Wait, you make cornflakes in the oven? Pretty sure that's not how cornflakes are actually made, but maybe that is how cornflakes are made, but I'm putting milk in it too. That's weird. But whatever. To each his own. Let's go take care of the chickens. They get frustrated with their existence. Just check my tools out. Alright, 56. I can look at that. Alright, jump over the fence. Go here. Perfect. Perfect. Up, get in there. There we go. Get it all nice and into place. Perfect. You know, I'm just having a brain fart just because I was thinking of printing because my brother did a really mean prank. I wasn't caught by it. It was my little brother who got caught by it. And I won't say what it is because people will use that knowledge against me. And I don't want that because I will actually cry. You don't think I will, but I will legit cry if it happens. But there was a prank I wanted to pull, but I can't do it until members of my household move out. And I won't say it because now my sister's paying close attention to me. And I'm not going to say what it is. But then I went on to think about how I was supposed to print out a "You Did It" star for a friend because she did something. And I'm thinking, did I ever do that? Like, did I actually send it out? See, I'm being told that I think that my sister said she thinks I did, but that doesn't mean I actually printed it out. That doesn't mean I actually sent it. Maybe I did send it out. I'm just gonna say that. I sent it out. I don't know what she did, but I sent it. I think. Pretty sure I did. No, I don't think I did. I did not. Yeah, I don't think I did. You guys must think I'm a trip right now. Now what do I do? It's raining. I get fish, but that's not the point. You guys ever get so stiff that your body pops? Yeah. It's a satisfying sound, but when it happens to you, it's like, oh, that's not supposed to sound like that. I know it's for a fact because that happens to me a lot. Mostly it's my hips. But occasionally, other parts of my body are like, cook. And I'm left being like, what? Why did my wrist do that? Why did my knee pop like that? I'm only 25, I'm not old. I feel old though, in spirit. They say 30 is the best time of your life, and I'm trying to figure out why. I'm a person who doesn't socialize. Most of my time is spent indoors. In fact, if I didn't have a job, I can guarantee you that my complexion would be as pale as the rest of my body that is covered with clothing. I'm pale, guys. I used to be really pale. Ooh! That's something pretty we can sell. I'll probably stop fishing at 12 so we can go see... Alright. Listen here, fishes. I would like to catch you guys. So if you could, take the bait. Thank you. Ooh, you're something. Oh. I feel like you weren't even worth it. However, according to my notebook, that shrimp is not part of the... I don't have a fish print of the shrimp. So we're gonna keep it for a while. Alright, fishes. If you can do me a favor, just take the bait. Wait, I can still go cooking. So after this fish, we're gonna go cooking. See, if it was garbage, I probably would have said no. When we get a non-garbage fish, we'll do it. But that wasn't garbage. No, that's not how it was. There you go. It deceives me. Camera angles, like being able to control camera angles a little bit like up and down, would have helped this game a lot. I know I shouldn't ask for much because it wasn't for the PSP, but I'm just saying. It would have helped. Yep. Uh-huh. Let's see, what are we making? Oh. Sounds like you don't trust me. You know, I made 3 delicious fish meals just yesterday. And you know what? I bet you guys ate them that night and thought, wow, this is delicious, Grandma. Who made it? Oh, I did. I bet you stole my hard work, Martha. And didn't say anything about the fact that I was in your kitchen, slaving away over a hot stove while you what? What do you do here? You're cleaning a dish, aren't you? While you clean the same dish the whole time I was here. And in your time, I was here for like 20 hours. Oh. So that happened. I mean, we still have enough eggs to the point where we can make the boiled eggs, but I wonder if that's going to be an issue. So that's 1. 2. See what happens when I rent? When I rent and rent, this becomes a whole mess. I don't think it'd be an issue. I need an extra meal, while still making the meals you needed. I mean, I technically don't need eggs. Money I do. Eggs I don't. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. 10? 10. Alright, let's see what happens. That's curious. Yes, 10 eggs and side... Oh! I got an additional 50 because I made... It seems like I got additional money just for making Sunny side up, because usually she only pays $2.50. I'm suspicious. I'm gonna try it. Again, next time we cook. And if it's also a... what I'm looking for. Look at another Sunny side thing. Hello, Wallace. How are you? No. Oh, so as far as are there EM and K's around? I brought you a gift. Happy birthday. Yeah, I know. I know you would like it. Alright, sell some things. I need that. I don't know if I need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need this. Don't need that. This is mine. I keep this one. And this guy will up here. And we're gonna head to Lucy's real quick and sell some things. Oops. I want to fix another itch in my ear. Headphones are a little askew. I'm gonna make a joke, but I don't have any jokes, so I'm not funny. You? Artworks to Lewis. We're pressing some yawns. That's weird, I shouldn't feel tired. Then again, I actually went to donate plasma today, and that's a long walk. It's like a 45-minute walk to the donation clinic. And I like the walk. It's exercise, and that walked Robin a little bit longer than usual. I mean, usually I walk him long, but this time Robin looked like he was ready to destroy me. His tongue kept hanging out, and he kept looking at me like, why? Why? It's hot. It's hot. I need to get him an umbrella and booties for this stuff. So many things that he needs. I need to do some cleaning. I was actually out and about. Jesus, woman. This is to get my little green red bar a little bit up more. Nice. So we can go to bed. Right, everything's sold. Yep. Gotta put some stuff away. Look at all this stuff. Wait, what is this here for? Don't know why. I'll figure it out. Wow, I have a printer. I can print things out. I might do that after this episode. There's a few things I have to print out. A thing for my sister and a few things for me. And I have extra cartridges. Should probably tell HP where I live now. I did move. Hey. Oh. I was about to say, where's Gwen? It's raining. And then I realized she works. Ooh, and Chess's birthday's coming up. Nice. More things to make it. Ooh, it's storming. What are you doing again? Let's try this. It's easier. I really am not concerned about easy. It's more like I want better fish, I guess. It's really storming. Meaning our character will be a little bit more tired than usual. So I'll probably just fish today and end it because of the storm. I don't want our character getting sick. Like, I do want to try out that idea that you get more money the more food you make, because that's interesting. It's very interesting. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Now I want to keep going back and forth. And then take care of you. I mean, going back and forth was easier for me anyway, but sometimes the easiest road isn't always the smartest. Just letting you all know. Yep, that's the same way all around. Did you? Thank you. There we go. Right, standing with you. That's weird. It's a little too easy. It's just like when my brother did his prank. He never usually comes. Terrible. He usually never comes in to say hi, how was your day, all that jazz. And he did today. And you know, we said hi, all that, we talked, then he left. And I swear, the exact words that came out of my mouth was, "That was weird." And my sister didn't say anything about it, she just let it go. But I knew something was weird about that. And then my little brother comes running in, like, "Who did that thing to the toilet?" He taped a scary picture and like on the underside of the toilet so that when someone opened it, they would see it. And I'm like, "Do what?" And he told us what it was. Like, "Oh, I knew it. I knew something was weird." And my sister didn't believe me. Did not believe me. And I went to my brother. I'm like, "You jerk." I said worse words, but I try to be friendly. I tried to be very friendly, but it was terrible. And he says he wasn't aiming for anyone, but considering what he put on the toilet was something I am really afraid of, I had a feeling he was aiming for me. He said that he thought I was at work, but I have a very set schedule so far of being off Tuesdays and Thursdays, and he suddenly forgot. I mean, he has forgotten, but this is weird. That's just weird. Didn't like it. No brainer. My apologies, I was nearly on. Anything to harvest? Yeah, no potatoes. I feel like tomatoes comes a lot compared to everything else. Perfect. We go up, and we're not gonna fish today. We're not gonna. That's my tongue. We're not gonna work today. We might not even sell anything today. It all depends how I feel. But I do want to check out this baiting stuff and see how that goes. Maybe it'd be better for me to use it in the secret lake. I wonder, does Panda go there during the rains? We're gonna find that out today, guys. I'm curious now. And Panda usually comes out around 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So, well, keep ourselves out that pitable. Sorry, guys. There's an itch right beneath where my glasses were, and I closed my eyes and used my right hand instead of my left hand. Clearly, because my left eye that was itchy. That's weird. And then again, I am a strange individual. Very strange. I don't think he would come here, but you never know. Alright, let's see how this works. These fish walk. Oh, never mind. Ooh, what? Oh, that came out of nowhere. Oh, hello, my friend. Let's see here. Oh, maybe it did help a little bit. I guess in terms of catching fish is that they come to your hook a bit better. Because usually I'm always waiting for a couple of minutes before a fish decides to think, this looks tasty. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe so. Like I say, you're garbage, aren't you? Ooh, a flounder. Hey, he's not yellow and blue. Or is that only under the sea? I told you I wasn't funny. I try to be though. Ooh. Ooh, another flounder. Ready to flounder around. You know what? These punts are sounding a bit fishy. Maybe I should reel them in. What fish is this? Isn't that a flounder? No. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that, to be honest. No! Come back, fishy! Fishy, come back! You can blame it all on me! Oh boy. You were on the bottom before. Oh, guys, can I just catch you? You especially, you seem sneaky. I don't know what you are, but I want to find out. Oh. Oh. Oh, some more. You're nothing special. That's mean. I'm sorry, fishy. Come on. Just take the baits and go to the other fishing spot. Oh boy. Oh, wow, you caught that. Ooh, a black bass. I'm pretty sure I got the fish print for that. I mean, I have my notebook right next to me. But... thank you. I dropped my notebook. My sister picked it up for me. It was embarrassing. Alright, so we still have some time to kill before we find out if Tonka shows up there. Because I can understand he doesn't want to come out in the rain, because who would, to be honest, let's be real. I don't even like walking in the rain. And I have the option to have an umbrella. Hello, present? Ooh, hold on. It kind of feels good after a summer's rain, but not when it's like downpouring. I remember one day a couple of weeks ago, it was like on again, off again raining, and I was like, why? What's the point of this? I mean, literally off again, stopped, on again, kept going, off again, it stopped. It was like, are you for real? Let's get it repeated. Ooh, it's bottom. And they're all at the bottom? No, that's what I said. Say, you come back here. There we go. Good catfish. I have that print, but you just never know. Oh, come on, guys. Don't be this way to me. Perfect. Perfectly cast. Nope. I didn't know that was your mouth. Oh, no, you're garbage. Oh, no, you're not. You're actually a fish. I feel like summer is the season of catfish. And if not, this place is... the lake is specifically catfish. Because I don't recall catching this many catfish in the ocean. Which you would think that's where you find them. Wow, I really want to play Magical Melody. There you go. And... ooh. That was weird. I didn't even see it, that was the issue. That's why raining at night is so hard. Because sometimes you don't see the lines. There you go. Oh, okay. That was me just moving too early, to be honest. Ooh. I thought I caught it. I did not. I know for a fact we have the eel because I just gave it to him the last time we saw him, and he was like, "Oh, you're giving this to me? Thank you." So you're welcome. No. So with the bait, you catch less garbage, which is pretty good to know. Because there's one thing I hate doing, I hate catching garbage. Wait, isn't there a fish right next to this guy? Let's try getting it. Nice, this fish I wanted. No. I'm really tired of these eels. It's gonna be another eel, isn't it? Of course. Where's the fish? Oh, I see it. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's gonna be another eel. Or a catfish. Yep. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we fished this area out. So we can walk away and sell most of this stuff. So we can. Alright. Slip inside. Hello everyone, don't mind me. Got some things to sell. You can have that. We have these and that. And I'm pretty sure I got the white thing. Oh, I did not. So we're gonna keep one of them. I know I have the eel for. I know I have the eel. I checked that out. Yeah. We have the catfish. We don't have the black bass, so we'll sell one. We have the flounder. Pretty sure we have the swordfish too. Okay. And we have the swordfish, so we can sell that. And everything else stays with us, so let's rearrange things. And we're still gonna check to see if Ponta arrives over there. Which I don't see why he wouldn't, but you never know. Let's work on getting our energy back though. So by the time we're done with that, we can head back to cave and see if he's there. It's more like curiosity, like I don't think anyone's ever checked there to see if he shows up. So we're gonna do that. After we do this, first things first. And then go in here. Look at those oranges, how cute. That didn't work too well. Didn't work either. We'll try the other one. Nice. So I want to keep it that way. Just so the character's like, oh, I'm sick. And I don't know how getting sick in this game is like. Like, I'm not sure if Gwen will take care of the animals or not. I could test that. Like, just don't save when it happens. Exactly. Sticking to my chair. Even the fan's not helping. It's terrible. And we're on a budget, so it's not like we can get air conditioners for every room. But the amount of money she's saving on things, you would think she would put central air in. Just saying. Alright, so let's see if Ponta showed up. If not, big whoop. And I promise I'll get a video based on these guys. It'll be a long video too. If he's not here by 7, we'll Oh, the time's not going. I thought it did when we were in here. Like, not specifically in the mines, but anyway. But when we were fishing, didn't the time pass? I'm pretty sure it did. I just didn't want to fish more. Can we get into fun then? You cannot. Camera doesn't move like it usually did. Should have sworn it moved before. It does. So it could. Alright then. We should probably knock me. I wish we could knock this down, because that's not how it works anymore. I own this area. I own it all. Wait, who's that? Same. It's nice to know that he still works here, even though he technically works. No, I think he was hired by someone. Can I come in? It's cold. And I am wet. Gosh damn it, guys. Let me in. I want to see where your company is. Like, I want to see where he goes. Alright, let's quickly go check if Conta is there. Let's skip by these guys. Skip by all that. Goodbye. That's drive me back. I wasn't really a fan of Batman, the Brave and the Bold. Alright, he's not here. We're just gonna go home. But the episode with Neil Patrick Harris, oh, I loved almost all those songs. He drives us fast. No. And on cue they show up. Oh no, go away. No, you leave me be. Oh no, they're coming. They're coming. Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna end this day. And end the whole episode while we're at it. And maybe I'll experiment with the thing and see what happens. Because I'm curious. Like, will Gwen take care of him? Hopefully I don't forget to save. I forget to not save. You know what I meant, that I don't remember to save. Not save, but not. I know I did that mistake once. And I didn't want to do it again. Like, I'm quiet, that's only because I'm thinking. Oh, Kurt! Oh, he's probably going to the bar. He occasionally goes there. Occasionally. He deserves one every now and then. Alright, here we go. We go inside. See our lovely wife. Hello, Gwen. I'm home. It is not. There's a star, though. Alright, guys. I'm ending the episode here. Oops. Whoopsie. Okay, here we go. It's quite a whopper of one because we did so much. But hey, that's what happens. And I'll figure out what to do about queuing things, and I'll let you know how life goes. That's all I can do. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now.